That's why I say any woman that likes you, you should be able to pull her. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no issue. It should be a matter if you want to deal with her or not. That's why as a man, we have, one of the worst things a man can do with the woman, you know what I'm saying, that you've been dating for a minute or whatever, is pretty much ask her for a relationship. So most men don't understand that, like with women, they kind of have to be ready for the relationship. So most men have never experienced a woman asking them to be in a relationship. So if you never experienced that, you wouldn't understand how that process works. So for me, I never understood how the process works because I had really never had a real relationship throughout high school or my early 20s. So I was a late bloomer. But then when I worked on myself and I improved on myself and I started to become more self-aware about myself and understand where I was messing up and understand how to be in the moment, when I started to understand those things and how to understand women and how they think, when I started to pick up on those type of things, then I started to experience women asking me for a relationship. And it's really not hard. Like, as long as you're courting the woman properly, and obviously, of course, if she's investing into you and she likes you and she meets your qualifications and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Man, she will be asking you for a relationship usually it's after a couple of months. But most men, they rush the process. So a lot of us are just, you know what I'm saying, we start to over pursue, we start to fall off our craft, and then we've been hanging out with her. You know what I'm saying? We only been dating her for about 3-4 weeks, and you already asking her for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like a cake that's baking in the oven, right? If you take it out before it's ready, then it's not going to be ready. And that's the same thing what you gotta understand. Like when it comes to relationships, that's the woman's department. Like as a man, you should be at a point to where almost every woman you date that actually, does like you. I'm not saying the ones that are being difficult, but every woman that likes you, they should be asking you for a relationship. It's going to happen because what usually happens, and it's random too. Women are very random. Well, I guess in their heads it's not random, but to you will come off as random. So usually for me, it'll be random. Like we could be laying up in the bed, or we could just be in my car chilling, or whatever it is, like, or be on the couch, or just out somewhere, and it's just like kind of like, where is this going? That's how she'll usually bring it up. They'll be like, how is it going? Like, where is this going? Or like, I didn't cut off all my dudes, like, so you should be cutting off all the women you're messing with. So usually they'll present it in that type of way. So then at that point, it's up for you to make the decision on what you want to do. But again, as men, it's like we really kind of fall in love kind of fast type of thing, right? You got all these feelings for her and you can't really help it. So you just kind of ask her for the relationship. Usually if she hasn't asked you yet, she's not ready. That's how you know a woman is ready. Once she brings that type of stuff up. And like I said, she'll usually bring it up in a way where it's kind of like, I didn't cut off all the dudes I'm talking, because that's what y'all got to first understand. Like when a woman really likes you, she's not talking to any other dude. Like all she sees is you. I don't think men be understanding that women are loyal to dudes that they like. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not trying to mess with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So when a woman, and the thing is what men also don't understand is, as men, we can mess with women we don't necessarily like. Like we may not like their personality or the way they kind of move, but we'll still deal with them because they got something fat back there, so we'll still deal with them and date them. But women, on the other hand, they only deal with guys they like. That's why I say any woman that likes you, you should be able to pull her. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no issue. It should be a matter if you want to deal with her or not. That's why as a man, we have all the power. Because the reason why we have all the power is because you should only be dealing with women, for one, who want you. And at that point, you have the upper hand, because naturally a woman is going to want to invest into a dude who she sees as, he a go-getter. He that dude. Like, I want to follow his lead. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, at that point, you're the only one that can mess it up. You know what I'm saying? If you start fumbling the football, then she won't be all of that for you. But as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, she's yours. For the moment, at least. When you date a woman, you need to make sure that it's always on a roller coaster in a sense of having fun, switching things up, you know what I'm saying? Trying new things. Don't get comfortable in doing the same thing over and over. But also too, still maintain your focus. Don't remove all your hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop going seeing your grandma on Sunday. Don't stop going to the gym every day, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop those things at all. You know what I'm saying? Have time for her, but also have time to do your things and stay locked into your craft. Also too, what they won't tell you as well, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to do your thing in the bedroom too, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? So along with doing all these things and staying focused and, you know what I'm saying, and having hobbies and also doing different things with her, different adventures, you're not going to the same bar or lounge over and over, maybe going bowling this weekend or going hiking. Along with doing those things, you gotta be able to put it down. And then also too, if you want to be in a relationship with her after she asks and you want to do that, you gotta make sure you keep it up. Like you can't stop it. Like you can't stop dating your woman when you're in a relationship with her. Cause a lot of us men, we be feeling like, oh, I got her. You know, we feel like we got her, and that's the second you done lost her. You know, that's where we get caught up at. So when you get into, now once you're in a relationship with her, continue to do the same thing you was doing to get her. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't believe in spending all the money early on when you start dating a woman and all that type of stuff, because what you do in the beginning, you're gonna have to keep up. So if you was chasing her and you got her, you're gonna have to continue to chase her. That's what men don't understand. So for me, at the end of the day, it's all about making it a lifestyle. If that's the woman you wanna be with, you're not going to mind doing new things and having fun. You're not gonna mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because she's investing into you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just, you know, as a man, stay focused, stay disciplined, you know what I'm saying? Stay having a life and lifestyle. So that way when that woman comes in, she just is an add-on to it. Icing on the cake. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for watching the channel as always. Guys, if you want one-on-one consultations, the link is down low in the description. And also too, make sure y'all go cop my new ebook. Link is in the description as well. And make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gone.